Happy Wednesday. It is Wobbly Wednesday, guys. It's actually in reference to the disorder of the eye. It's Nystagma. Oh my goodness. It's an involuntary movement of the eye. Oh, I can't imagine having that. Can you imagine that? Especially with someone who is already has inner ear problems and gets dizzy. I cannot imagine having nystagma. And apparently it's usually genetic, associated with albinoism, but it can also be triggered at any age from glaucoma or any of those like eye diseases that anybody could get. Oh my God, it sounds horrible. You can't even get like LASIK to fix it because it's just movement of the eye. It's not like a warped, can't imagine, it's so sad. It's also National Candy Day. Wasn't it just on Monday? Wasn't it Monday that it was like International Candy Day? I swear, it's so weird. I've seen this happen so many times where it's International Day and then a few days later, it's national the same day. I swear, it's just politics. And speaking of politics, we still don't know who's the elected new president of the United States. But I am proud of my state. We have actually finished counting, or at least they have declared a winner in our state. We are not the last. There's like 6 or 7 states still counting. And I haven't heard anything, knock on wood, wherever wood is, that we didn't miscount this time, which I would have put money down on us doing something silly because we're Florida and that's what we do. We do everything we can to put people on pins and needles, and we like to be the deciding factor, but not this year. This year we made a decision. We figured it out, and they got it in the system. So yay, kudos to Florida for actually counting it correctly this time, hopefully. I mean, as far as we know. Also, it is Chicken Lady Day, National Chicken Lady Day, and I read this story and I was super moved. Oh my goodness, this woman is amazing. So it's about Dr. Martina, I believe her name's Martina Dupree, and she in the 1960s was a maid. So like all throughout her 20s she was a maid, and then when she was in her 30s she went to college in her 30s, and she's a doctor, so she got her doctorate. She got a corporate job at one of the largest chicken restaurant chains, and she was a corporate trainer. But she's known because she was a public spokesperson, and she vouched for the community and did all of this stuff beyond her job for her community. And she was recognized by Bush in 2001, and he declared it National Chicken Lady Day in honor of this woman who blows me away. I can't imagine that. I'm in my 30s. I'm going back to school, and it is hard. But I cannot imagine going all the way to your doctorate. That's a lot of work. So props to her. And I believe she's still doing like career coaching and stuff. So hey, if you get the opportunity, pick her brain, because she is one amazing woman. It's also stress awareness, which fits perfectly because on Monday it was checklist day, and now it's stress awareness day because you're probably stressed out about your super long checklist that you need to get done before the holidays. It kind of reminds me of, I have one person on my Facebook feed who, before Halloween, she took a picture of these really gorgeous wrapped Halloween candies for the kids, packed with candies and stuff, and it was arranged so pretty. And then the very next picture was a bunch of Christmas presents already wrapped on her bed, like a pile of them. What? I felt so behind when I saw that. I was like, I haven't even considered, I haven't even like taken the time to plot out who's getting what or who I'm getting for. I haven't even thought about Christmas, and she's already wrapped presents. So yeah, stress awareness though. There's no need to stress. Just take a deep breath, write it out. Stress is actually bad for your health. If you are not aware, stress will kill you eventually. It will wear you down. It will give you stomach problems. It will literally physically hurt you. So try to remove stress from your life. Try not to stress. Take it little by little. Do what you can. If it's not going to affect you 5 years from now, this is what someone's told me. If it's not going to affect you 5 years from now, then it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the aggravation and the physical pain it's going to cause you to really worry about it that much. So that is my little tip about today. It's also Common Sense Day. This is another career motivator who Bud Billonish. That's one of those like tricky names. I'm not 100% sure if I said it correctly, but he is a career coach still today, and they made National Common Sense Day after him because he was like the common sense guy, and he's like preaching about using common sense in your career and how to move forward and whatnot. So I haven't actually taken his curriculum, but I love those mentoring, self-help, motivational books because they really help you stay focused and in the right direction, and they have different ways of going about it because people are different. So people respond differently to different tactics. So it's always nice to just fill your repertoire with many tactics, and then eventually you'll find the ones that best work for you, or you could use a blend of them. But regardless, you can always learn something from somebody, and if they're there to try to show you how to be more efficient, use time management, be nicer to others, or get people to respond better for you, there's so many things we can learn from other people, especially since they've gone and researched this. And it's usually when they're training other people and they've seen how other people respond to things, and then they've done it over a long period of time to a point where they can actually like write a thesis about it or write a book about it. And so definitely try to explore some of that and look some of these people up. Dr. Dupree, amazing woman. I give props to you. And Bud Billonish, I think that's a pretty awesome quote, and common sense, to use your common sense. But anyways, guys, stay happy, stay good. It is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. So keep your chins up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.